Rich Dad, Poor Dad, written by Robert T. Kiyosaki, is a personal finance and self-help book that advocates for financial literacy, investing, and entrepreneurship. It is based on Kiyosaki's life experiences growing up with two father figures, his biological father, the poor dad, and the father of his best friend, the rich dad. Through these contrasting figures, Kiyosaki draws important lessons on money, wealth building, and mindset. 1. The Two Fathers, Contrasting Mindsets. The central premise of Rich Dad, Poor Dad revolves around the different ways Kiyosaki's two father figures approached money. His poor dad, a well-educated man with a steady job, always believed in the traditional route of working hard, earning a paycheck, saving money, and avoiding risks. His mindset was that financial security comes from a good education, a stable job, and being financially conservative. On the other hand, his rich dad, who was less formally educated but highly successful in business, believed in investing, building assets, and taking calculated risks. Rich Dad saw money as a tool to be used creatively, while Poor Dad viewed it as something to be hoarded. These two distinct attitudes shaped Kiyosaki's understanding of wealth and influenced his approach to finances. 2. The importance of financial education. One of the key themes of the book is the lack of financial education in the traditional school system. Kiyosaki argues that schools do not teach students how to handle money, invest, or build wealth. Instead, they focus on preparing students for employment, not financial independence. According to Kiyosaki, financial literacy, understanding assets, liabilities, and how money works, is crucial for achieving financial success. He emphasizes that acquiring knowledge about money, learning to invest, and understanding how the wealthy manage their finances are essential skills. Rich Dad frequently told him, "The rich don't work for money, they make money work for them." In contrast, Poor Dad worked hard to earn a paycheck but did not understand how to make his money grow. 3. Assets versus liabilities. A major concept Kiyosaki explores is the difference between assets and liabilities. According to Kiyosaki, assets are things that put money in your pocket, such as investments, real estate, businesses, or income-generating assets. On the other hand, liabilities take money out of your pocket, like loans, credit card debt, and personal expenses. The rich focus on accumulating assets, while the poor and middle class often acquire liabilities, believing they are assets. Kiyosaki stresses that the key to financial independence is to acquire income-generating assets and reduce liabilities. This simple but powerful distinction is fundamental to building wealth. 4. The rat race, the cycle of working for money. Kiyosaki explains that most people get caught in the rat race, which is a never-ending cycle of working hard, earning money, paying bills, and then working more to pay more bills. This cycle is perpetuated by the need for a steady paycheck and the desire to buy liabilities that seem like assets, such as a house or a car. In contrast, the rich focus on acquiring assets that generate passive income. Rather than relying on a job or salary, they leverage their assets to create multiple streams of income, ultimately allowing them to work less or retire early. Kiyosaki challenges readers to break free from the rat race by thinking like an entrepreneur, not just an employee. 5. The importance of entrepreneurship. Another important lesson from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the value of entrepreneurship. Kiyosaki stresses that while a steady job can provide financial security, true wealth comes from owning a business or investments that generate passive income. He encourages readers to develop entrepreneurial thinking and to seek opportunities to start businesses or invest in real estate, stocks, or other assets that can build wealth over time. Starting a business or investing is not without risks, but Kiyosaki argues that taking calculated risks is necessary for building wealth. The rich understand that they must make their money work for them, and they take the initiative to seek opportunities, rather than waiting for them to come. 6. The power of mindset. Throughout the book, Kiyosaki emphasizes that mindset is the most important factor in achieving financial success. He contrasts the mindset of his poor dad and rich dad, demonstrating how each father's thoughts and beliefs shaped their financial outcomes. Poor Dad believed in job security, following the rules, and avoiding mistakes, while Rich Dad embraced challenges, learned from failures, and was always looking for ways to create wealth. Kiyosaki suggests that in order to become financially successful, one must cultivate the mindset of a wealthy person. This involves being willing to learn, take risks, and persist through adversity. A wealthy mindset also includes being proactive about learning and seeking financial education, instead of relying on conventional beliefs about money. 7. The importance of sales and marketing skills. Kiyosaki also emphasizes the importance of sales and marketing skills in building wealth. He suggests that no matter what business you are in, understanding how to sell and market effectively is crucial. Whether you are an entrepreneur, investor, or employee, the ability to sell your ideas, products, or services is essential for success. 8. Investing in real estate and the stock market. A significant portion of Rich Dad Poor Dad discusses the importance of investing in real estate and stocks. Kiyosaki argues that these investments provide opportunities for passive income and wealth accumulation. He explains how, through leverage, using other people's money, real estate can provide both long-term appreciation and immediate cash flow through rental income. He also highlights the importance of understanding how investments work, the risks involved, and how to mitigate those risks. The book provides basic insights into the value of assets like real estate, stocks, bonds, and other investments that can help people achieve financial freedom. Conclusion. In Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki teaches readers that financial education is key to success and that the path to wealth involves understanding money, investing in assets, and developing an entrepreneurial mindset. The book challenges traditional beliefs about money and encourages individuals to think outside the box and take control of their financial future. By focusing on building assets, reducing liabilities, and learning the principles of entrepreneurship and investing, Kiyosaki believes anyone can achieve financial independence and escape the cycle of the rat race. Ultimately, the message of Rich Dad Poor Dad is that financial success is not just about earning money, it's about how you manage, invest, and think about money. By acquiring financial literacy and making strategic financial decisions, individuals can create wealth and build the life they desire. And in the end, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to benefit from more purposeful book summaries.